Today we are going to be showing you what happens to your yard trimmings after you set them out for collection. San Jose is one of the few cities nationwide that collects yard trimmings loose on the street. This method is cost-effective, allows for large amounts of material to be collected, and sends cleaner material to be composted. In most areas of San Jose, residents can choose to have a yard trimmings cart or set out material loose on the street. Residents can place flowers, grass clippings, leaves, pond fronds, small prunings, sod, and branches that are no more than 5 feet in length and 6 inches in diameter. By participating in the yard trimmings program, you are helping reduce waste by keeping this material out of landfills. To assure that your yard trimmings are collected weekly, the material must be properly set out. Set out your yard trimmings no later than 6 a.m. on your collection day and no earlier than the day before. Piles set out must be no larger than 5 by 5 feet. Carts or piles must be at least 1 foot from the curb and 5 feet away from other piles, carts, or parked cars. Also, avoid placing your carts or yard trimming piles on bike lanes and next to red curbs. If you are unsure of your collection day, visit www.sjenvironment.org/lookup or call GreenWaste Recovery at 408-283-4800. You can also verify if you are able to set out on the street or if you must set out inside a yard trimmings cart. Once the material has been collected, it is taken to our sorting facility in San Jose. Yard trimmings are screened to separate the larger pieces from the smaller ones. The grass and leaves break down in the composting process, while larger woody trimmings like tree trunks must first be ground and broken down. After the material has been processed, it is loaded onto a transfer trailer and then transported to the Z-Best composting facility in Gilroy. Z-Best is permitted to accept an average of 1,500 tons per day, which is about 75 truckloads. Upon delivery to Z-Best, yard trimmings are ground, shredded, and placed in windrows, which are long piles approximately 20 feet wide at the base, 12 feet high, and 400 feet long. During the 10 to 14 week composting period, windrows are monitored daily for temperature and moisture and watered using recycled water from a runoff pond. Windrows are turned 1 to 2 times per week to aerate the compost and provide necessary oxygen. The yard trimmings break down in the presence of oxygen because of the microorganisms that thrive in oxygen-rich environments. These microorganisms eat the debris and leave behind finished compost. After the composting process, the material is sent through a screening process to separate the fines from the oversized woody pieces. The fines that fall through the screen are considered the finished compost, while the oversized woody pieces are reprocessed and naturally dyed to be used as mulch. Z-Best produces about 125,000 tons of compost per year from the material collected in the city of San Jose, and about 90% of this material is sold to farming communities to produce locally grown vegetables. There are many benefits to using compost. Compost returns nutrients to the soil, improves the soil's structure, it serves as a natural fertilizer, and also conserves water. We'd like to thank the residents of the city of San Jose, as this would not be possible without your participation in the yard trimmings collection program.